Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the North Texas Mean Green. Take it away, broadcast team.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So South Carolina's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And, Jesse, they've got a quarterback that, if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
They're dealing with a second and long. Off play action. Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He wants to throw it again. Uncorks it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Bunch formation for these receivers. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. North Texas in the hurry up. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. North Texas lining up, facing third and long. Lopez to pass. Oh, they're after him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Looking to fire. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he's got it for a big play. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Like a big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to...
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And you really want your quarterback in the red zone to be efficient, to be smart, not to give up points. And, man, he makes a big mistake. They capitalize on defense, return the ball all the way down the field, and now their offense has an opportunity in the red zone.
Lopez wants to fire. Here's the pressure. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Weber. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Pena. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, the slot receiver's running the in route there, and he does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense right over the middle of the field.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Rides to back and leaves it. Takes it the other way. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Keep it on the ground. Breaks into the open. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Lopez to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He rifles one deep down the middle. Wide open, he makes the catch.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful...
Touchdown, Gamecocks! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This drive will open from the 15. On the run, it's Porter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting it...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of the defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Lopez wants to fire. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Complete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is...
Oh, he's got some space. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's so important to start the second half with a lot of momentum. You call a nice shot play early, quarterback dialed in, finds the open target, throws a strike. Nice way to build some confidence early here in the second half.
He wants to go deep. Got it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Udo. And just a short, safe pass play. Up a few. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Can the D deny them on second and goal? And he will take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Quick release by the QB. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. North Texas in the hurry up. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. Lopez to pass. He's got him. Oh, there's the ball. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. North Texas will have to punt it away. Here's the return. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. final play of the quarter coming. Lopez wants to fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a second down play. Using his legs, it's Porter. Oh, better look out. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. North Texas will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Raiola. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch at the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complimentary football.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Looking for room, it's Porter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Moves away as he feels pressure. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team. North Texas will have to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Oh, kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give to the right. Running to Green. Turning it on. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Lopez to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.